disappointed I am in myself. I had built that little empire in Crusader Kings 3, and then I played for like 30 minutes just now and watched it all just crumble and fucking fall apart. So I got frustrated and deleted all the videos. I apologize for that. I'm starting over, and this time, no matter what, I just want to say, no matter what happens, I'm not going to delete it again. I just hope you can forgive me for that, but it is what it is. Like, even if things fall apart and you're not supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not cool. So I'm not going to delete anything anymore. I am so disappointed in the fact that I had to, like, essentially just start over. So I think instead of going to Vestfold, I think I'm going to start in Iceland. See how we can survive this. So we have our character here. We're going to go back to Fenrir. And if you don't know why I'm naming it Fenrir, is because that's the wolf in the story of the Ragnarok, which, if you don't know, Fenrir is responsible for, like, killing Odin, which I just thought it was kind of brutal. I do know that Fenrir ends up dying anyway. Like, he gets murdered, if I remember. I'm probably not remembering this right, but I think he gets murdered by Thor. Oh, there's a bunch of new animals. We're still gonna be the wolf, though. That's perfectly fine. Chieftain of Vestfold. Alright. Here we go. What? Gave me that? That's okay. I'll take that. Just change that there. That's cool. Now for lifestyles, we don't have a lot going for us, so just start in learning. I still think learning is a good start for that anatomical studies perk. Maybe get restraint and iron constitution and switch over to martial. We're gonna strengthen our bloodlines, and that's by getting essentially one of these have to be maxed out, and in this case, if you go beautiful only has a cost of 120. So Herculean and the intelligence side of it, which is genius, would be maxed out. For the congenital traits, you can just do quick, and then instead of Herculean, I think it's like strong or whatever that is, the lowest one. Get those two at the lowest one, and then get beautiful at the highest. It saves you a little bit of points for your custom character creation. So that helps you do the strength of bloodlines. And now, you know, my legacy will have, my name will be the Bloodfather. I'll be known as the Bloodfather, and the chance of congenital traits being passed over to my children are higher in that aspect. We're also going to go to Hull, which is going to help us with our martial, movement speed, and we're just going to get a +2 advantage in winter, which is good when you're just like starting. We're not married, right? So we have to look at that. We don't necessarily need to get married right away, but if we can find someone that's a cowardly planner, calm, lazy, she's got the beautiful trait, so that'll be passed on. There's a higher chance of that happening. But we need to look at where she comes from. She comes from this island here. starting an alliance with that land might not be what we want. But we'll take it, just for now. You can always divorce her later. Damn. All we have is women. All the physicians suck. Our personal physicians. Alright, so we're gonna pick a physician there. We're gonna go to our men at arms. We don't really have anything that I like, but for now, that'll have to do. We got 150, so let's just increase our Bondi by 1. Got 900 troops, right? We've got no champions, and I need champions. I'm missing these students, so we're gonna get some rules going on here. Read them for a second. Up. Alright, we didn't survive that battle. We're still good though. We need to go after somebody relatively weak. I think we can make it there in Ireland. Okay, I don't like any of the names. We'll do Liliana. This. That's perfect. I'm missing 28. Okay. I can handle that for now. Alright. Now let's invite champions. We have a champion arriving. Cool. This perk right here, to embrace celibacy or abandon celibacy, is what is going to give us the control we need not to have too many children. Right now we have a daughter, which is all like good and set, but the moment we have a male heir, we need to be able to cut that off. Otherwise, we are screwed. Tooltips. How do I turn off tooltips? Anybody wants to let me know? Jesus Christ. Okay. So let's stack this up. Put let's go to our courtiers. He's got good prowess, so we'll recruit court. What is he best at? He's a good marshal, so we'll give him that. 1,200 troops. Yeah, we don't have any people, so bug off. And I'm also not starting a legend. A treacherous villain? I don't want her. Alright, looks like we're gonna win this fight. Stacked. We're stacked. I shall name it Dethbeforedecaf. That's just a little tradition of mine. Name it Dethbeforedecaf. Swap over. Go here. Dethbeforedecaf. Start from scratch. Black as always. Sideways. And we want some type of craziness. What looks cool? Let's go to the bat or a claw. Kind of sideways. I wanted it sideways. Okay, if we do that though, like... whatever, fuck it, we'll just do it on the back. So we have Chieftain, Jarldom of Deva. Okay, so... speaking of which, maybe we can kind of get this going if we seduce her. Recruit to oh yes, please. We'll recruit both of your asses here. And then I need somebody. That's perfect. We got a full crew going. Got a full crew, and we're doing good on our prestige. So let's go up there with this. We got our Bondi 5 out of 5, and I'm gonna get in some house girls. So do that to 2. Put that over there. When I get the house girls up to 5, I'll delete Vigman. We don't really need Vigman for anything. I think they're too far out of the way to have allies, and we need to cut them off. Okay. So he's got an ally. Oh, here I'll have that white shirt. Did you marry off your daughter? Yes, you did. Well, let's arrange a marriage, right? Let's see what we can do with my daughter, Hofgadi Samarali of Jorvik. Huh. He's a lowborn. So why are you showing me this? It's not gonna help us out. Marriage. Too far away, it says. Dude! Playing too close to the fence. I don't have a regent. Alright. We took Skelevar. Got Iron Constitution here. Now we're going to switch over to a Chivalry focus for that +3 prowess. And our knights are going to have a +5 to their battle advantage. How's that looking for these guys? It says we've still got some weird allied truce. We have 3 more years to go. Ulster's got allies. Not doing so well still. Let's go raiding again. Yeah. Activities, and I think we could afford a hunt, but we don't have a master of the hunt, so we'll demand a conversion and recruit you. We can recruit you. Craven, I don't like that trade. Master of the Hunt. Appoint you as such. Go over to activities. We need to get that prestige up. So let's do that. Should we start a first hunt in the West one? That shouldn't be an issue. We'll do that over here. Let's go. Go after a wolf. Marshland, is it? Then show us around. Success chance decreases. Yeah, show us around. Punish to pushers will give us minus 30 opinion. We'll do no effect there. I don't want to make too much of a decision. And it seems like we're going to go after it. After it, we ride. Let's go. Alright, I will shoot it. And I'll keep it as a memento. Thank you. Alright, now that the hunt is complete, we have wolf fangs here, which are going to give us a little bit of prestige every month, and a minus 4 to stress gain with plus 6 to night effectiveness. So it's not a bad little artifact to have. That kind of boosted us a little bit more. We're gonna increase our house curls here. Okay, we have that up to 4. I could probably afford to do it one more time. We just might as well go ahead. And we have a limit up to 2,000 troops now. I still can't break that truce. But could I take you on? If he calls in his ally, we're fucked. Yeah, if he calls in his ally. But, I mean, where is he at? Isn't he at war? He's not at war. He's being diplomatic. That sucks. Could I take you on now? I could. So let's wait for our troops to go up. Alright, we're at 2,000. Not an illustrious. So I would literally just be able to take one. Iceland, you gotta be patient for Iceland, man. Got our troops up. Let's see if we can get some heavy hitters here. We are gonna go into Indonesia. Oh shit, no. I don't wanna go that way. Yeah. We'll go the long route. Alright, we're gonna name you Markov, as in Edgar Markov, and then immediately after, I'm going to embrace celibacy. Because we only need stewardship. Go in. Go down that stewardship tree. Not the stewardship. What the fuck am I saying? Not stewardship. The prowess tree. If I can show you guys. Chivalry focus. Stalwart leader. I'm gonna go stalwart leader, chivalric dominance, never back down, and then probably after that I'm gonna stop because I don't really need all of that. I'm gonna designate her heir. Where's my wife? Well, my personal physician could do as well. Hasting! Go Hasting. Marry to Hasting there. That'll be good. Stewardship as well, and an arranged marriage with he's 30. You, my son, will be might have to stick you into a learning focus and then find you no, can't arrange a marriage for him then. Alright, how's their troops? Their troops are strong. We're gonna go back home. Tuck and heal. Tuck and heal from Venezia. Just rob Italy and come back home. Do I really have to designate a favorite child? Obviously it's the boy. Yeah, like, I don't... How you doing? Can I roll? Some ways. I can't declare war on you now. You're not gonna make it. Coveted claim. Mayor, my personal physician, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, she begins sheepishly. My liege, I hear rumors that Gardar, the chieftain of Norland, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. He talks openly of the illegitimate Jarl of Austria who daily usurps his rightful lands and abuses. I'll take the prestige. I mean, the venomous. Like, does my character really talk like that? I suppose he does. At my mercy. At a moment to survey the litters moldering strong. Strewn with Dathan and Norlandia dead, before turning to the shackled prisoners of war, alas, I have my rival chieftain vowed on my hands of victory, and I lose now all that but assured. I submit, he growls, release me and you have what you want. If I kill him, the house relation worsens. If I wound him, I lose stress. I think I'll kill him. That's the best possible outcome. Got all of Iceland. Now it's time to give Skaldabad to someone. Skaldabad. Skaldabad. Grant. I'm gonna grant. Betrothed to my daughter. I'm gonna grant you Skaldabad. Salt. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Diplomacy. He's allied to me. Can I get him? He will not accept vassalage. Start cutting into Ireland. His troops are not doing so well. Y'all beyond the Griffin of Man. Let's see if we can steal that from him. Don't necessarily want but yeah, you're both right. You're both right. Let's let you both make that decision. He can be defensive. He's got a lot, you know, he's got to like think about what he wants to play. We got the island. Perfect. Sir. Over our limit. Passionate mind, treacherous opportunist. one for now. Leinster. Take Leinster. Bondi at 5. It is at 5. Oh. I want to set a rally point. So well. Let's move our capital around here to Milan. Getting granted to someone on the local. Yeah, a woman. Give it to a fucking woman. Not what I was hoping for. Why can't I have you marry someone? I don't know. Okay. So for a duchy to work, looks like I need to go with you. What? No. Why do you not like me? You got some problems. You weren't even on my radar. What, because I took man from you? You got a problem now, Ivar? Goodbye, child. Ransom some people back, I guess. More money is always welcome. I don't feel like doing that shit with you. I'm gonna destroy the Vigman finally. We've got 2 sets of house cards, which is good. We're gonna do another. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. I'll put you right there. I'll put you right there. Alright. Sweden's gonna be pretty harshly. You gotta be smart about this. Munster is gonna be huge. Ooh, but we're almost there. You know what? Let's get some rating going. Pretty sure I could get to that. I mean, Hasting, you're biting off more than you could fucking chew. So, man. See if I can help you, Hasting. It's not looking good. Justice half price battle right there. Balaam Justice. Cassus belly cost -50. That's what we're going for. I'm gonna take over fucking Ireland. I think this time. Okay. Let's go win this war. Oh my god. We got our asses handed to us. Okay. Spouse. Alliance. What? Pause it. Jesus. She's 5. She's 7. She's 10 with wheezing. It's 10, so some sense of decency. I can't handle it, you guys. Do you have any females? You do, and they're betrothed. Too far away to interact with. What about you, Denmark? Arrange a marriage with my son. Sure. You're a bastard. Vigdis. Bag sek gzdatir. Sure. I'm gonna marry him to a bastard. Let's go down that center line there. Let's take Munster. Take Munster. You're fucking hasting, give me a break. Keep going on board with people I have no business with, man. This horse. God. conversion and recruit. Demand conversion and recruit. Demand conversion, renounce your claims and recruit. Damn. Alright. We got those. Alright, now we go demand conversion, recruit. Demand conversion, renounce your claims, recruit. Of the local Irish culture. I don't want to give you independence. Active election, and everyone's a fucking Catholic. Nope. Who's left in that alliance? He's got a bunch of allies. Ulster's in there, so. Right there. I don't need anything crazy. As much prestige as possible. Try to go after a wolf again. I'll stay. Okay. We'll ride after it. that looks pretty. Alright, our biggest enemy is this guy. He's not that powerful, honestly. We'll take Ulster. Sure, we'll find some secrets. Fast. Why are their troops getting so much? They got some forts around this bitch. Alright, 85. Part of Ulster. Create the Northern Isles. Ransom the princess. Princess of what? Princess of West Francia. Princess of West Francia on her side. Lordship of Dyke. Oh, it's been an hour. Whew. Okay, I'm literally playing in easy mode. It's not that easy. They have definitely updated some stuff with this All Under Heaven DLC. But yeah, Sweden has taken over. It's probably something we're gonna have to do next. Let's go to the barber shop. Have our family showing. Okay. Hide UI. And we took a screenshot. Cool. So, save game is an autosave exit state. But yeah, that's all the progress we've made. We have to keep going at it, but yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. I will catch you guys on the next one.